Today I'm going to begin the biggest challenge I've ever done on this channel, that I'm actually going to complete, because I had done some stuff that I never completed. Anyway, I'm going to build the entirety of the Dark Sanctuary from Deltarune Chapter 4 in Minecraft. Now, the Sanctuary, all three parts, it's very big. So it's going to take me a while to build, so I'm not going to be able to do it all in one episode. This is going to be split up into three, no, not three, a lot of parts, more than three parts. It's going to be split up into parts. The first part here is going to be building the Atrium, the section where Chris and Susie go into the Dark World, see the night, and then they get pushed down into the Sanctuary itself. Technically, I'm recording this after I've already done the build, so it's right in front of me. But I'm not going to show that because I need viewer retention. I'm going to show it at the end, after a quick time lapse, of course, which I might as well just start it now. done, it's time for the grand tour. Or, it's not that grand. So here we have the entrance room, where Chris and Susie first enter the church. Pretty basic. There's not much to this room actually. There's these arches. There's these arches. There's this doorway, and that's pretty much it. This is an artistic choice because I wanted to make the transition between the rooms a bit smoother. I forgot to reset the puzzle. Oh well. So we go through here, and we've got more of these arches. We've got these viewing balconies, I think. Lantern. Another one of the viewing balconies. Got a window. Here, let me just reset it. We have the piano puzzle, where we would just see the keys we have to press. Left, down, left, right. So we press that. Left, down, left, right. And I even added the music just for that extra touch. So here we have and I left this area intentionally open. This is the climbing section where at the end of the game you climb up here to, or not the end of the game. The end of this dark world, you climb up here to confront the night, but I'm building it in the order that you would go through in the game, so I haven't gotten to this point yet. But soon, or at some point. Got another one of these viewing areas. And in here, we've got staircase, which leads to this hallway, which will eventually lead to the fountain. This is where the knight attacks Chris with all the swords. I've made it so you can make the hole in the staircase, so that Susie can't get to Chris. Even made it sure so can't go in these platforms. And if you want to, you can also fix it again. There we go. And then now you can walk up the staircase. One change I've made, if you paid attention to the time lapse, which you probably didn't, is these windows here. I made them a lot more tower-like, because the original sprite seemed a lot more like a tower, so I've made it like a tower. That's both of them. But anyway, got those two towers, and then this is where Chris and Susie are going to be pushed down by the knight, and then they fall down here. Then, ignore that guy. Eventually down here, this is where the main sanctuary part of the sanctuary is going to be. But not yet. That's for the next episode, which I'm definitely gonna make eventually at some point. So yeah, it's not very much, but it took a day to make. Actually, it didn't take that long to make all this. I've made 3 rooms, so next episode's gonna come at some point. I don't know when. It's gonna be there, but it might take a while because first part of the sanctuary, the part where you meet Gerson, there's a lot of part where you're in the dark, and going after Gerson or the baby or running away from it or whatever. It changes. So like, right when you're chasing after Gerson, and when you're being chased by the fetus, that's 2 different rooms, which have or maybe it's the same room, I don't know. But the maze has 2 different layouts, which yeah, that's gonna be a bit annoying to make, but it's gonna be possible, probably. But yeah, if you saw the time lapse, you would also know that this took me a while to make. I struggled a bit. I struggled a bit with this part where I realized at first I had rotated it the wrong way, and it wasn't close enough to the keypad itself. It was a lot of trouble. Just one piano part. Got it all to work, and it looks okay. Plan to eventually make it so that the player gets the blindness effect when they get through here. So it's dark just like in the game, and it gets removed when they pass the piano puzzle. Um, yeah, that's for another time. Oh yeah, right. The colors. Now, Minecraft doesn't have a lot of blue blocks. There's not really any blue bricks, which is like, that's what I need for the this part. This is bricks and this is like some cobblestone-y texture. But that doesn't really exist. Closest thing is tube coral, but that's actually very close. But coral ties, and I don't want to deal with that because I know I have to make a level of water underneath everything, and I just don't want to do that. That sounds like such a hassle. So prismarine it must be, but at least it looks kind of good, I guess. Also, I think I'm gonna have this puzzle memorized for the rest of my life. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any suggestions as to if there's better color uh, block for this carpet on the stair combo, doesn't just reuse the tough block because I really want it to be like a distinct color from this part. I don't know what I'm rambling about. Or if you have a better idea for how to make the windows or the floor, there's a block that I've somehow missed. Let me know, because I would actually really love to see if you can some better ideas as to how to make this work. Can I get it up, please? Thanks. Anyway, the next part is gonna come out at some point where we're gonna build the first part of the sanctuary itself. Yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching if you did watch. And if you didn't watch, that's okay. Yeah, see you in the next one. Please subscribe if you want to see more of this also. I forgot to mention that.